Free Smiles, episode 272. Welcome back to my free to play series we call Free Smiles, where we're 100% free to play, no buying or anything like that, no CC perks at all. And there's a couple things I wanted to dive into today. And that's going to be the new fusion that's available now that you're able to do the events for. And it's also going to be a 2x Mortal Stone summoning event. And I have a ton of Mortal Soul Stones here that I saved up over the past like 3 or 4 months or something. And I just wanted to open it all because what better opportunity is there to open it now, right? So the first thing first, let's dive into the fusion real quick. This new fusion that's available, you can do it by doing the fragment event collecting, right? And you're able to fuse it eventually once you have it all, right? So there's going to be uh, a total of 13 events you can do. Oh no, there's 12 events. Or is it 13? Maybe it's 13. I'll show you in a moment. But this guy is a void legendary, and it's rare to see a void legendary for a fusion. We don't get it too often, and when we do, usually I would say you want to go for it because it's really hard to pull a void legendary, right? In general, because a lot of us do go to Mercy, like myself, and getting a specific particular void legendary, or even like any champion for that matter, is always tough. Now, where he is really going to shine is going to be the Hydro Boss, right? Because that's where he's going to be putting out a lot of damage. This is just an example that EA posted in our in one of the chats I was in recently, and yeah, 4.8 billion total for his team, but him alone put out 3.5 billion, and he said this was just from his first test run. So pretty crazy, right? Now, as far as how hard this fusion is going to be to get, they did something very different. Now, there is a new event, I guess, dungeon that's available right now, kind of like the past event dungeons we had with the Odin, and then prior to that it was I don't remember what it was, but so that is the Kurosa events, right? The tournament, and that is how you're going to be able to get the 25 fragments. Now, a lot of us are not, because this dungeon is definitely harder than like the previous two, for sure. So this dungeon is going to be harder to farm and for people to get the fragments done. That's why we've had a lot of complaints that I've seen in the content creator chat as well, and among other people as well. So that does kind of suck. To be honest, I haven't really dove much into my event dungeon because I haven't had the chance to. And I mean, I guess I could try it out and see how far I can get. But worst case scenario, I have a ton of Sacred Shards saved up, so I can just do the Summon Rush to get that out of the way. I could knock that out and then just skip another event here, and or even like get the fragments towards the I guess I forgot the name. Let me just go to it real quick. What was that name again? Because there's another fragment champion that you could save. Mod. Yeah, so Mod is another. Let me hide this real quick. Mod is another champion you could use your extra fragments remaining towards and try to get these fragments done. So I guess that's another option if you want to get extra fragments on top, right? But regardless, this fusion is going to be harder, I guess, only because they added a extra event here, or not an extra, but they replaced one of the events here with a more difficult event that maybe a lot of newer players won't be able to get done easily, right? Because if you're like brand new to the game, if you're just starting out, then I mean, it's gonna be hard to do fusions in general. But let's say you're a little bit more established, like still early game-ish, you can definitely get fusions done, but this one might be a little tougher because of this particular event here. But I think all in all, I'm going to be going for this fusion because I think it is a rare champion. I mean, yeah, it is kind of rare as far as unique goes. I think I'm definitely going to go for it because also it's a void legendary, and I have the resources to do it. So why not, right? So I'm definitely going to go for it. I don't know about you guys. Maybe it's like a decent skip for you, but I don't know. I'm interested. But as far as like my resources goes, I have a ton of Sacred Shards saved up here, so I can do all the Summon Rush, no problem. The fragments, or the Champ Chase is no problem. The champ training, no problem. So I'm pretty much just stocked up on everything, so I'm good to go. Now let's get into the Mortal Soul summoning event, because this is a 2x event only for the Mortal Soul Stones. You have a 2 times chance of getting 4 to 6 star perfect souls, and I'm hoping to get some really good ones. Right now on my wish list, I have Arbiter, I have Ancora, and I have a Newt. I don't think I need to have Newt in there anymore because I think I already have they're all already. Oh no, I only have one. Okay, so yeah, I would like to get another one so I can give more of them, blessings. I could have sworn I had one recently, but maybe not. Let me see. Oh, I do. Oh, yeah, I do have plenty of news. So you know what? Let me see if I can change this out. See what else I can get. Who else would I really want here? Arbiter, without a doubt. Anything really noteworthy? I already have a 6-star Armand's. Anything really, really noteworthy that I want to just grab instantly? Um, Maybe, right? I don't know, maybe. I mean, I have a 4-star already. Maybe if a 5-star, 6-star would be cool. So yeah, so let me go ahead and buy the rest of these, and then we'll just get to opening right away. I gotta make space here, but I think I have a decent amount of gems here I could just use, or my silver I could use, or I can just start selling stuff. Oh no, no, I don't want to sell any of this. You know what? I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it just so I can make some space. I don't want to use my silver because gems are a bit easier to come by. Silver, I mean, in this case, like at this point, I'm at 4 million silver per slot and 200 gems. 200 gems is definitely worth doing over the 4 million because that's a lot. All right, so I made a decent amount of space here. I think I'm good with that. Let's get right into it. So Plarium, please, please, please bless this account. I don't really know what I'm looking for, to be honest, other than my wish list. Um, I mean, a ton of 6-star legendaries would be nice. You got one there. We got a Riho, who we do not have. We did get a 6-star Houndspawn. That, my gosh, I can't even talk properly right now. Houndspawn, and we got an Inquisitor Shamel as well, 3 stars, which I already have, I believe. I don't even have the Rio, so it doesn't matter much, but I can just sit on it for now. All right, we got another legendary. We got Samar, which I already have. Another 6-star here, another 4-star there. So we're getting a lot of, yeah, we're getting a lot of high-star souls, but unfortunately they're for the rares. It'd be nice to land them on the epics and legendaries, so I can maybe potentially sell them for a lot of resource, right? A lot of essences. Okay, get another legendary. Come on, 1-star Jeroboam, which I do not have. I believe that was a fusion that I skipped out on. I think it was. I don't remember. More 4-star. Okay, we got a 5-star. Okay, mythical champion. 1-star Lazarus, which I think I already have a soul for. We did get a 5-star Nogoro, Nogorio, which will be a decent amount of essence if I want to sell that. And let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We want to see a lot of gold, a lot of mythicals. More 6-star mythical champions would be really nice. Another legendary here. 1-star Lysanther. I don't know how to say that name. Another one. Come on. Oh, a 5-star Preva. And she is, I think she's newish, right? Where is she from? I saw her from somewhere. I don't remember if she's like what part of the new grabbable champions from like doing something within game, or is she just like a brand new champion that came out in general? I don't remember, but I'll take it. You know, I've been out of the loop, guys. Don't judge. Come on, more legendaries. Okay, come on, 2-star. Okay, another one. 2-star Thea. All right. It's not a bad start. Okay, mythical. Come on, 3-star. I don't have that one. That is definitely a brand new mythical soul, and let's keep it going. I want to see a bunch of 6-star mythicals and 6-star legendaries. That's what I want to see. Come on, Plarium. Come on, make it happen. A 5-star renegade. Okay. All right. I got to make some room. All right. So I guess I'll just show you the process of like how I kind of sell my souls. I try to keep like extra copies of like champions. Maybe I'll potentially put it on. Like this mainly for one of the Doom Tower secret rooms that I don't care about. I don't know if I have that already on somebody, but like typically champions that I like potentially might want to put it on, I'll use. And then when I go to the legendaries here, I don't really want a copy of certain. I mean, most of the legendaries here I don't really want a copy for, so I'll just sell like the lowest soul that's available. If it's a duplicate, like this one, I'll keep both because I definitely want both of them. And if there's anything else, I'll kind of do that for the mythical champions as well, which they're all, yeah, so I don't have any extras for those. So that's the result of what I sold most of them so far for. Okay, let's continue. Come on. Come on, Plarium. Okay, legendary. 6 stars, 4 stars. Tomb Lord, which I do not have, but I will take anything. 1-star Uko. I think I have a 4-star Uko already. 3-star Geomancer, which I already have 4 stars and 6 stars for, I believe. Okay, I have a ton of cold darts. No need. Okay, legendary here. Come on. 1-star Adelan. Okay, another one. Come on. 1-star Lady of Aerith. Where's the 6-star legendaries and 6-star mythicals at, man? 5-star rare. I'll take that. That's a good sell, I guess. It's nothing crazy, but come on. Another Geomancer. Come on, man. Come on, Plarium. Where is a 6 stars? Like, typically, I wanted to save my Mortal Soulstones and all my Soulstones in general for... Okay, another one. 2-star Gaius. Another one. Oh, 6-star Valkyrie. Okay. Okay, now we're talking. I don't have a Valkyrie, but hey, another one. Come on. 2-star Ethos. Yo. That's pretty cool, right? 6-star Valkyrie. Nice. That's probably like my first 6-star legendary that I've hit in a while. But as I was saying, I generally like to save my Soulstones towards the Deck of Fate kind of events because there's sometimes Deck of Fate where you can actually get a legendary from, right? Where you can actually collect fragments and pretty much get a legendary like that by flipping cards and getting enough, accumulating enough fragments towards it. That's kind of what I wanted to save my Soulstones for, but a 2x event like this is kind of hard to pass up on, especially for the Mortal Soulstones. So I wanted to open my Soulstones. So yeah, all right. We got our first 6-star legendary here. Now let's get more. A 6-star mythical would be sick as well. I already have a Siegfried and I already have a Gamoda, or I forgot the name, how to say it. 5-star Gwyneth, which I don't care about. Let me just check his name real quick. Forgot the name. Commodus. I don't know why I say Gamoda. We have a 6-star Commodus, and a 6-star Siegfried, right? And we got a ton of 5 stars as well for mythicals. I just can't pull any mythicals, man. That's the issue. I can't pull any. I'm like, I know I'm so deep into the Mercy right now. I've got to be. Like, ever since Primal Shards came out, I've been pulling all of them. And I gotta be like at least like 160, 170, 80 in. I gotta be. All right, did I run out of room? Okay, so we have 34 left. Come on, Plarium. I believe. Come on. Let's get a nice 6-star mythical. We got a 6-star rare. I won't complain about that. 5-star rare. I won't complain about that either. Okay, come on. 2-star blind seer. Another void legendary do not have. 5-star lordly legionary. Come on, man. I mean, that's a decent amount of essence I can sell for, right? So, it's not the worst. But I want to see 6 stars left and right. 4-star Two-Hawk. Come on, legendary 6-star Blade Master. I think that's new. I do have Blade Master, but I think that one is a new soul for him. All right, let's end it with a bang, Plarium. Please. Please, 5 stars? Another, okay, come on. Oh, 5-star Cardial. You know what, though? I'll take it. I will take it. I do have 2 Cardials built at the moment that I use towards the hard Fire Knight, right? But 5-star Cardial, you know what? I'm not going to be mad about that. I will definitely take that. So let's pop our last 4 here and see what happens. Okay. All right, come on, man. Come on. Another Royal Guard. It's so easy to hit the wish list for epics, but you can't hit the wish list for legendaries that easily. It's crazy, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I will take it. I'm not mad about any of that. And I do have a 2-star currently on this Cardial. Or yeah, I don't know if I want to put it on him. Maybe I'll put it on the second one. Just so I can have it on both, right? But I think this is the one that I... is that... No, he's not really built for damage or anything like that. What about the other one? It's not really built for damage either. Like, do you guys still do this? I'm still not used to having the total stats on this opening side. So every time I open someone's stat up, I immediately just click the second tab. Because back then, it was always in the second tab and this was in the opening tab. And I still haven't gotten used to it, right? So, yeah, but this one is definitely... It is stronger, actually, because I haven't built with more crit. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use it. I think I'll just use it on him. So let's go ahead and just do it. I'm happy about this. 5-star Cardio is nice. Okay. So that is the result of my Soulstone Summons event, and we have a leaderboard here. Oh, another thing they added, which is like a really nice feat for the Faction Guardian slots, is you can actually send these champions into commission, right? And basically do this, press commission, and basically it's gonna eat up the champion, right? Like a chicken. It'll just eat it up, and it'll permanently stay in that spot. You can no longer touch it. You can no longer take it out. I don't think. And that's pretty much it. Let's just try it. Let's just do it for testing purposes here. Okay, we'll just do it with Bellower. We'll do a commission. Yes. Boom. So these faction guardians have been commissioned and guardian. It's locked. I can no longer touch it. But so the downside to this is you lose your chickens, right? Because 3-star rares, 4-star epics, you could use it towards like chickens and leveling up and like ranking up your champions. But the upside is if you're a mega whale or if you're just swimming in so many champions and you have no slots available, you can start eating up champions this way, right? So you can just have them in the slots, but then you'll make more space in the back end for other champions. So it's kind of a nice thing they added. But for someone like me, I guess on this account anyway, I'm I'm never gonna have any like well, I guess for efficiency purposes, I rather just hold on to the 3 stars and 4-star epics and use it towards chickens, right? Just for efficiency. But let me just go ahead and do this while we're at it, right? We have a champ training going on, and it's going to be a little bit longer video than I expected, but let's just do it. So we have a champ training towards this fragment first. For this first one here, 60 through 50, which is not bad. And I've explained this many times in the past. Typically, when I do any kind of champ training event, I would like to take my I like to put just one brew into one of these and just call, if you're doing it this way, if you're doing with brews, one brew into the 3-star chickens, and if you want to get full max efficiency for the brews used towards your like the amount of exp you get for these guys and points you get, then you just do 4 brews into the 4-star champions, right? So that'll put it like 21. And for the 5 stars, I guess I'll just have to make one real quick because I don't think I have any available. Yeah, let me just go ahead and finish leveling this one up. So I'll just use chickens. Okay, so for the 5 stars, what I do is I'll take it to, I'll put 6 into it, right? 6 brews, and then I'll shove like a 1-star or 2-star chicken to make it 25. So 3-star champions, 1 brew, 4-star champion, 4 brews, 5-star champions, 6 brews plus any rando like 1-star, 2-star champ, put it at level 25 and decent amount of XP and points there for the champ training event. And then for the 6-star champions, I don't think I have any available right now, but 6-star champions I would put like 10 brews into and call it a day. And then I would run it through Minotaur to level it up like that way while it's gaining the scrolls, if that makes sense. So that's typically what I do with those, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and like do the rest of these that oh hold on, I like, just like I said, we got to use max efficiency, guys, right? So 1 brew per 3-star chicken here. All right, come on, go away. 1 brew per chicken here. Right? And then once I pretty much do all of them, I just want to show you guys an example. I'll take a 3-star champion that I have already at level 30, or use brews to take it to 30. I'll go to the champions I just took to level 10 with 1 brew each, and then I'll sacrifice them. They're called chickens, right? I'll sacrifice them as chickens towards this to get it to rank 4. And then I'll take this to, I'll put 4 brews into this one, take it to 21. And then if I have a 4-star available here, perfect. So I can show you the example. I'll use that. I'll unlock that, unlock this, because I already have these in the vault somewhere, so I don't really care. I'll unlock that. So now I have 4-star chickens that I have at 21, and I already got the max usage out of them as far as like the points and the XP goes. And then I can make a rank 5 with this, and just like I said, I'll put 6 into here and a rando champion there. Boom, 25, done, right? And then rinse and repeat. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do to get all these champ training points done and out of the way. And yeah, so there you have it, guys. That's what I'm gonna do. I guess I don't want to run you guys through all of this because it's gonna be boring, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to show you for today. I don't think I missed out anything else that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I already collected my clan boss rewards. I already collected my Hydra boss rewards. Oh, I didn't collect these yet. Let's see what we got. Oops, sorry about that. It's kind of loud. And it's raining really hard right now. Okay. Speed? Accuracy? I mean, 3-piece speed, right? Another Shadowkin, but no accuracy on that one. Oops, I clicked out of it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Hope you guys enjoyed this this episode. Like I said, I'm gonna try to dive into some of the newer stuff more if I can. But there's also gonna be a summon. Is it Summon Rush tomorrow or this weekend? Is going to be a Summon Rush event. So I'll be using my Sacred Shards, right? Oh, they're making two. Okay, it's actually going to be 13 total events, I think, right? Because they're actually, they're making 2 Summon Rush events, one with 25 fragments, and then another one in the middle. Let me just show you guys. Wow, so I actually didn't catch this. I just caught it now. Yeah, so it's there's 8 here, 9. Yeah, there's 12. There's 13 total events taking place. 13. Now, if you're not going to do this one, then I guess you have to do the Summon Rush, right? But that's a separate event from this one. I thought they were going to add this as like this the Summon Rush with 50. I thought they were going to make it part of the Summon Rush in the beginning, and you have to just use more points to get more fragments. That's what I thought, right? But that's not the case. It's a totally separate event, and it is the 13th event, but it's taking place smack dab in the middle on Tuesday, Wednesday, right? So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys enjoy my content. If you do, please make sure to subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate that as well, because it'll help out tremendously with the YouTube algorithm and all that yada 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 yada. Sorry. And also drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are going to be going for this fusion, what your thoughts are on it, if you think it's worth it or not. Do share it down below so I can see what your thoughts are. But for me right now, I am going to be going for it. So thank you so much for watching once again. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.